Alright, I got a topic for you. This is kind of going to be a little bit of a rant. Hadn't done a rant in a long time. You know what pisses me off? I just found out about this last week, okay? We were at a friend's house for a birthday party. A friend of mine just turned 50. Anyway, we were sitting around talking, and he was talking about wanting to get a motorcycle, and he said something about he had to go, he was going to go ahead and go and take his test, and I'm like, what test? He said, the motorcycle license test. I'm like, motorcycle license test? What are you talking about, dude? It's Alabama. You don't have to have a motorcycle license. He said, yeah, you do now, man. If you have to go take it, and then you have to pay for the new license, and they put a little M on it, and blah, blah, blah. So, that just pisses me off to no end. So, I've mentioned this before. The last time I had a bike before this one was, I was in my 20s. I'm 40, I'm fixing to be 44. Back then, you didn't have to have a motorcycle license. If you had a driver's license, you were good. So, I had no idea you were supposed to have a motorcycle license now. So, I've been driving around for over a year, illegally, basically. Homomoto said something about it the other day, and apparently they can impound your motorcycle if they want to. That's bullshit. It's complete horseshit. And I know there's going to be some of you out there saying, well, it's a good thing because it keeps people safe. Bull fucking shit it does. I'm not going to be any safer after I go up there and hand them about 45 bucks than I have been this whole time I've been riding all these years of my life. I'm not going to be one bit safer. So, my buddy said he had studied for the test and taken some practice tests, and I think Homomoto may have said something on his one video I was watching the other day. I can't remember if it's his latest. Anyway, the test has hardly got anything to do with actually operating a motorcycle. Which, of course, like my kids are 20 and 17. When they study for their driver's license, my 20-year-old studied for his driver's license. And, we didn't help him. He did it on his own, and he went over there and he failed the test first time. I'm like, what is wrong with you, dude? How can you fail that test? And then he was like, here, go take a practice test and see if you can pass it. I failed it too. It had nothing to do with freaking driving. It was some of the stupidest shit you ever seen in your freaking life. No wonder nobody can drive. This is the government keeping us safe. No, it's not. Oh, that just pisses me off so bad. So I gotta find time. I'm illegal right now. I gotta find sometime in my schedule to go take a freaking test like a freaking little kindergartner that can't be trusted. It ain't, and it don't, I'm telling you, if anybody says in the comments it's about safety, I swear I'm going to hunt you down and shoot you. It's got nothing to do with safety. They're not keeping anybody safe. They realized there was money out there they were leaving on the table, and all they got to do is pass a law, and boom, that money belongs to the state, and that's all it's about. That's all it's about. Another thing that I don't understand is, my bike could get impounded, cost me who knows what if all that happened. And I didn't even know I was breaking the law. Well, ignorance is no defense. Well, fuck, why not? Fine, ignorance is no defense, but who's supposed to tell me that? Who's supposed to tell me I'm breaking the law? Oh, well, you find out when you get pulled over and you lose your shit. I don't want to drag this rant out, but it just pisses me off, man. Like, oh yeah, what I was talking about. I'm breaking the law and I have no idea. I have no idea. Which, that's the way it is. There's so many laws right now. It's estimated that the average American commits 3 felonies a day. 3 felonies a day. And don't even know it. So, I could have my bike towed, cost me who knows what, and I had no idea I was doing wrong. So when I went to test drive the bike, they didn't tell me. They didn't ask if I had a motorcycle endorsement. I signed a piece of paper saying I wouldn't sue them or whatever, you know, if I wrecked it or whatever, and then I'd be liable and I'd pay for whatever. But you know, they didn't ask me if I had a motorcycle endorsement. I'm just taking it easy, trying to keep the wind noise down. They didn't ask me if I had a motorcycle endorsement. They didn't ask me if I had a motorcycle endorsement when I bought the thing. Which it's not their responsibility. I'm just saying, you know, somebody in this process should have told me something, you would think. Or, you know, say, hey, you got to have a motorcycle endorsement. So when I got my insurance on my motorcycle, there was nothing on there about having a motorcycle endorsement. When I went to get the tag, nobody said anything about a motorcycle endorsement. So I'm out here riding illegal. I'm breaking the law and have no idea. That just pisses me off. It pisses me off that I got to be treated like a little freaking kindergartner. No, little Johnny, you can't go to the bathroom right now. Fuck, I'm gonna piss in your floor then. How about that? If you've watched my channel very long, you know I'm not a fan of government. I'm not a fan of government whatsoever. But anyway, I am not going to get off on that. I just wanted to bitch about that for a minute. Anyway, I guess that's all I got to say about that. So, if it pisses you off too, let me know down below in the comments down here somewhere. Oh, there goes a deer.
Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder, or ADHD, is a condition that causes both kids and adults to be easily distracted, fidgety, and impulsive.
See the professional content creator action there with the down. See, you know, yeah, I don't know. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed it. Catch you on the next one. Stay safe out there, spay and neuter, and have a nice day.